JDZmedia.
Yo, it's True-mendous. Now watching JDZmedia, and this is my StoryTeller. Follow me on Twitter at it's TrueMendous, ITSTRUEMENDOUS. Mixtape coming out next February. Keep updated. Pay attention. Follow as best as you can. How could she just miss her last flight? Banter from 4 blokes arguing about who forgot to book the stripper for the winter stag night. And the winner for the biggest embarrassment, lights and a drum roll. Wasted off the liquor, the blonde spiked into the punch bowl. Taxi ride full of Bollywood flicks, posters of Hollywood chicks the taxi driver has a thing for. Quran inside the glove compartment, his wife's hijab stuffed inside his arm, and marijuana in clumps. Drum kit, cello, guitar inside his trunk. Drunk gigs, hello, how far'd you like to go? She says, how far can you take me, car? I'd really like to know. Can you take me back to when my ancestors rode here on boats? Or to when my aunt and sister wrote that note? I mean my mom and sister, it's just that we're so distant, yet still so similar, an only child inside a clone. Now take me back to my obsession with Pinocchio. Infatuated with his lies, so I had to drag him out my TV. But why? Nobody has to know. But if you must, it's cause he told me he would never leave me. Ganja leaves took me higher than my lowest point. Acceptance as an outsider was something them teachers could never teach me. In class I faded out but left aromas of the joint, so subconsciously I was there even though they couldn't see me. My only talent, I was musical. Singing school ballads when I was super cool. More popular than Barbie dolls, but once the bell rang, back to eating school dinners in toilet cubicles. I was happy when I left there. Age dropped me off in college, but then I discovered sex there and gave more brain than knowledge. Going round and round them niggas queuing for a ride on this Ferris wheel, even though there was no fun fair. Said I would change next year, but it was the same next year. Bonking off and doing shit I usually wouldn't do, in places that I shouldn't go, with people that I barely even knew. Hard to crack like a Rubik's Cube, but well acquainted with a shag, so I guess that made me Scooby-Doo. Cigarettes in standard packs, drugs and bags of lube. Jugs of random Jews taste so much different when you've had a few. Unexpectedly I'd throw up, attending libraries for books so I could rip out pages and have more papers to roll up. Vomiting on toilet seats, pissing on a stick, slightly embarrassed, so I hid the blue result inside my toiletries. Burning incense with my yoga mats out, hoping that it will make me slimmer. I must admit it did, I must admit it did, I must admit it did, but my waist still got bigger. Have you ever tried to drown a fetus out in heavy liquor? Or cut your own umbilical cord without any scissors? I must admit I did, I must admit I did. And that's the reason why I don't have a kid. I was influenced by him, who still left me in his past. I know my future don't make sense, but then I met somebody new who made me laugh. Was cool with being friends and asked she weren't a man, but understood me like my dad. More exotic than a model doing a catwalk in Japan. Though she was insecure, it was a confidential buzz that she lacked. Her body was still pure, a cross around her neck and feathers tattooed on her back. Reading verses out her Bible, prayers inside the wrinkles of her hands. Buy me a veil until next week. I'm ugly to the world, yeah, but you're beautiful to me. I hate the fact you wanna rearrange your face this summer. I'm unattractive too, so ain't we perfect for each other? Now here I am, Mr. Taxi Man, bags packed, just trying to get as far away as possible. He says, wait, what happened to your girlfriend? Oh, she never made it through her surgery and died before I made it to the hospital. That's why I booked a flight but got delayed, something important. And by the time I reached the terminal, the passengers already boarded. Tried to say au revoir. Now every female in this city just resembles her. So drop me off at the nearest pub. I'ma drink in gallons till the muscles in my head are numb. He says, wait, can't you find a better way to solve it? She says I probably could, but right now I really don't give a JDZmedia.